Good game, that's for sure. All right, so exotic rocket boost. Let's take a look. Well, I do kind of like it. I do kind of like it. Bells now cost 800. I don't have it. Sorry about that. We're gonna go back. We're gonna continue. So 1v1. If we win or we won, we're playing one more 1v1. This is our roll to gold, and it's as is with the simulationist on this multi-game mix-up late night. 18 plus due to viewers' discretion is advised on some games, and you can't control chat fully, but we do our best. This is the Backbone Gaming Entertainment Network, Rocket League as is with the simulationist. Nice and smooth, nice and slow. It's trying to beat me. And he just did. I do Twitch. Just forward. Does that mean he's on Twitch? Is he streaming Twitch? Well, if he is, I am as well. Let's get it. Good bump. Good shot. Oh, that one's in. Alright, let's quit playing with him a little bit and get this. Get sloppy. Yeah, I knew he went for that. Oh, that above my head. Nice. Gotcha. Stressing over here. Good game, that's for sure. That's going to take us down a little bit. This guy, gotta add him to the list. Maybe the team. Oh, Division 2. Come on, we can hit that goal. Just 2 more divisions, 1 more over. What, 2 or 3 more games? I'm not sure. Let's put Doom Twitch. Send them up. Epic friends request, and we're going to play again. Oh, wait. Did we say 1v1? If we lose, we're done? We're only 18 minutes in the stream. You guys want one more? Yeah, let's get one more, and then we're going to move to a different game, a different version, a different life. Not sure really what's about it, but we'll play for a half hour, an hour or so, and then we got work. But thank you for watching the Backbone Gaming Entertainment Network. Wait, he bounced me around. And that's how we sloppily work it. Should have drilled that one. Oh, nice. He got me on it. That's how we work it.
30 seconds left on the clock.
Oh shit. Move. Don't let him get it. Oh, he got it. He slipped. Tail is still there. No! I slipped. 6 seconds. Let's get it. Good game. He splashed me out. It was good.
Going to need a tune-up after that.
All right, don't want to lose my silver 3 as we're moving up. That guy was good too. Add him to the epic list for sure. See if he shows up. And we're going to take a short break. In this short break, we're going to show you a trailer of some upcoming games that we want to play. How about Warhammer 3 Total War?
Death is like the winter chill. No door can keep it from us. And summer yet may bloom again, though ice be all upon us. My child, there is so much to tell you that I have run out of time. The sacrifice I made was not enough. The dark gods still feed on our transgressions. Corruption. Obsession. Deceit. Rage. You must face these demons.
So we're seriously thinking about playing some of these games. I'm sitting right here with you as we're checking out these trailers. Binary Smoke, give me your comments.
There was a time before the false promise of the digital singularity. Before we were corrupted by those with the power to fully and completely manipulate the masses. That time is now gone. Yet, some of us saw another way. We called it the binary prophecy. A way to escape a world where fear is the weapon aimed at the misunderstood. But now even we are afraid. So we created you to set us free.
And of course, Road Company already seen us play it, but still love this trailer. Should we play it some more? What do you guys think since it's been out? We've had time to play.
No, you can't use the bathroom, and no, we don't have Wi-Fi.
We hear you carry only finest merchandise.
Welcome to E7, home to the world's most exclusive collection of top-tiered munitions. So, how can I help you?
I'm looking to make a statement.
Mission accomplished. Oh, but you're here to accessorize. The P12K works with any ensemble.
That's like the mom jeans of guns. Statement, remember?
Right, something more street style then. The Arbiter is in season.
Kinda limiting.
Perhaps something from our high volume line.
Nope.
The fully customizable Mamba AC rifle, side-folding polymer stock, pre-floated mil-spec barrel, advanced dual-beam laser sight. The perfect tactical weapon.
Too many plastic parts. Classes will check it.
Ronin, it's time to go.
Shall I wrap that up for you?
Nah, I'll wear it out.
Excuse me, ma'am, you overpaid.
The extra's for the door. You should duck.
Sordos, goodbye. Think of money we'll save on ammo. Okay, we did your store. Now we do mine.
All right.
Samiko Sushi, here we go.
And one more, Rebel Outlaw. You guys remember us playing this. Kind of miss it. Want to see some more?
Welcome to the Dodge sector. Some say it's a lost cause. A place for smugglers, pirates, desperados, crooks, and cops. I say relax and have a drink. Roll the dice. Earn an honest buck. Pull off a few jobs. Buy a ship. Throw on some upgrades. And make it your own. Then create some chaos. And settle some scores. It's all in a day's work. Strap in, crank up the stereo, and have a blast. Rebel Galaxy Outlaw, out now.
Well, actually, that was the Outlaw trailer, meaning it is Rebel Galaxy 2 in essence. No, grab that. I'm sure if I have a regular Rebel Galaxy trailer. Yes, I do. There it is. That's the one I wanted to give you. Sorry about that. All right, and we're almost done with what we're going to try tonight. First look, Deponia, the complete journey. This is our multi-game mix-up. 18 plus, viewer discretion advised, please, because the game we're about to play might be inappropriate for some users. Now, back to Rebel Galaxy. We played this before. You've seen it previously on a few streams. Should we continue? Do you want to see more?
Ai Carlo Javosilo caltromesto, o martre caltromesto, ai zando cando scalcomesu, ma juselandro jalme cavel torduzal.
It's been so long, those long hard days. They don't say God's changed my ways, changed my ways, those evil ways. So I set out, cross that way, strike them down, to make them pay, and change their ways, their evil ways.
There's an old Korean saying, you can't put a price on honor. Well, maybe the offer was just too low.
But I can't hide. My evil way.
All right, so we're sitting here still at 93% of verifying the install. So let's see what happens. I'll pull up the launcher for you. Anybody just joining us, or to everybody else as well, you're watching the Backbone Gaming Entertainment Network. Welcome to our multi-game mix-up, as is with the SimuL8Nist. We're waiting for Deponia to finish verifying here, and we'll move right along. Maybe we can find a trailer So give me a moment and thank you for your patience and support. And watchers all, thank you for viewing. Oh, sorry for all that. Notice I've been looking into that Unreal Engine. Maybe, perhaps. Nice stuff they just released. I think. I don't know. I want to check it out. So, what were we looking for? A trailer where we verified? 5% left, it looks like. I hope that means it's already installed. How is everybody doing today? Okay, looks like I did find the trailer. So we're going to pop that up. Yep, this is the one. I'll plug it into our stream here. Give me just 1 second. We're done verifying files. We got it. All right, folks. It also looks like we got the game. So let's check this out. It went free. It's free this period or whatever you want to put it. So out of the 3 games, I want to check out the Fox game where you play the first treat right here. Looks good. We'll probably check that out someday. And I already have in previous years, you might have seen a little streaming of the Pillars of Earth. And if you guys want to see that, I wouldn't mind starting over, maybe play it as a group gaming thing. Anyway, so here we go, deploying a trailer, and then we'll launch.
Elysium. We need to go back to Elysium. Horrible things. The Organon betrayed us. Quick, we need to go back.
From the creators of the award-winning games The Breakout, The Whispered World, and Harvey's New Eyes, comes a new masterpiece.
Rufus? Are you alright? I'm here for the Elysian girl.
They all are, but you're too late. The hearing is over.
Well, 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 look who's back.
They call him Rufus. But I have to help her return to her world.
To Elysium?
Experience the bold journey of a noble hero through a breathtaking world.
I am like herpes, a cool version of herpes.
Deponia. Welcome to the junkyard.
Ah, terrific. The rotten smell from Sector 9 isn't so disgusting today.
Help Rufus to escape from his home planet and experience a wild story full of surprising twists, hot pursuits, and the craziest love story since the dawn of time. Take part in a hilarious adventure that you will never forget. Deponia.
Boy, oh boy, it's dark in here. Luckily, I have mastered the high art of sonar orientation. This is a wall, no doubt.
All right, and we got you folks. Here we go. I hope we like it. This is first look, as is with the simulation.
Art of sonar orientation.
And we are going sound, words, yep, American English. The complete journey. Take a quick look at the settings. See what we got. Subtitles, full screen mode, high resolution, Windows dies. Well, that's pretty good to me. And the story went quick. I'm not even sure what goes on, but we'll move like here later. We have ultra high. Okay. This must be our sound setting. Early music on for now, just for ambiance. Let's do it. Welcome to the Backbone Gaming Entertainment Network. This is As Is with the SimuL8Nist. We're doing Tutonia, the complete journey. Viewer discretion is advised, as sometimes game content might not be what you like, including internet chat, etc. as well, so please watch responsibly. Thank you for your patience and support. Inventory up there or with the mouse wheel? Try the mouse wheel. Mouse wheel not working. Oh, figure enough. We don't have no beginning. So, numbers. Actually, kind of looks like it's in a line. Maybe. Who knows? Let's go to Kubok, see what it is. Or Grandma, who's this hut? Let's go to the hut. Get some coffee.
Huh? What's this all about? Isn't that Ms. Hinkle's junk press?
No, that's the junk press from my trawler. You need to help me fix it.
Yeah, but it looks exactly like Ms. Hinkle's junk press from the tutorial in Part 1.
So what? Who's going to notice? Those who played Part 1 don't even need a tutorial.
Yeah, but I bet they're gonna play it through anyway, because they just can't get enough of me. Count me out. I'm definitely not gonna suffer through this whole tutorial thing again. I mean, it was stupid enough the first time around.
Ah, come on. A little repetition can't hurt.
Then how do you explain this blister? That is where I burned myself when I repeatedly put my hand on a hot stove.
You never learn, do you?
Au contraire, I have a nearly photographic memory.
Do you now? So, do you remember how to use the interface in order to talk to someone?
Yes, of course.
Go ahead. Talk to me. Just point the cursor at me and left click as soon as the speech balloon icon appears.
No prompting!
I know somebody would love where this guy's talking because he
Talk
hates tutorials.
to Bozo.
You don't have to say that aloud.
Hey, who's talking to you?
Hello there. You clicked on me.
Yeah, and I regret it already. But you see, there's nothing left here that you could teach me. You don't even know, how to look at an object.
But I already know that.
I see. And how?
I point at it with my mouse cursor and right-click when the eye icon appears.
Nonsense. That's not an eye. It's a ping pong ball.
With a pupil?
Yeah, it's loaded.
Why would they use a loaded ping pong ball as an icon for the action examine?
I'm about to demonstrate that using the small object lying on the ground over there by pointing the cursor at it and right-clicking as soon as the ping pong ball appears.
I'm holding my breath. I thought you were going to look at that thing on the floor.
I can see it. It's lying there.
I meant look at it more closely. Just point at it and right-click when you see the eye on the cursor.
I meant to, but when I left,
What's that?
It's the reactor lead head.
But it was a cathode plunger in the last game.
It's the lead head, believe me. You need it to repair the press.
And how exactly am I going to do that if I can't even pick the thing up?
Sure, you can pick it up. Just point at it with the mouse to make the hand icon appear. Then left-click to pick it up.
Oh, no, this has to be easier.
Weren't you going to pick up that thing first? Simply point at it and left-click when the hand icon appears.
Don't rush me. Huh? Where'd it go?
You put it...
Hey!
Eggs.
I knew that.
Here you can view all the stuff you're lugging around. You remember how to do that, don't you?
Hey, there it is.
Exactly. Now, this is your inventory.
I knew that.
Here you can view all the stuff you're lugging around. You remember how to do that, don't you?
What am I supposed to do with this?
Looks like a broken spare part.
Well, then watch me fix it.
And? Any luck combining them?
I'm working on it.
Click on one of the two items with the hand icon to attach it to your mouse pointer. Then click on the other item to...
I was just about to do... Look here, bozo. I fixed the part.
I won't believe that until I see it in operation.
I know. My handyman skills are really incredible.
Oh, I can.
So this is the thing I'm supposed to...
Right. But you...
Hey, being careful...
But in this case, the surprise would be the piston of the press, which, with all the force of an approaching steamroller, would crush your...
Don't say it! You're spoiling my surprise! So this is the...
Right.
Hey,
but
don't say...
When you're ready, you need to...
No prompting!
Whatever. When you're ready...
Nope!
What?
It fits.
Next you need to...
Hey, you don't have to spoon feed me. I'll manage the rest.
Whatever. When you're ready, you need to...
Hold your horses, will ya? It's just a button. I think I can manage without your help.
Rufus, don't! You're standing right under the...
Don't panic! You don't think I'd fall for the same feeble gag twice. So, what was that again? I push this button here, and then...
Didn't look all that feeble to me.
They came out of nowhere. With their cruisers, plasma weapons, and mechanical beards. Organized. They took our village by force. They left nothing behind but tears and devastation. They were looking for gold and Elysium, the girl that fell from the sky. And only one person was prepared to save her. He woke her up, contacted her fiancé, and took her to the lower Ascension station. only to learn the shocking truth once he got there. Cletus, Gold's fiancé, wasn't acting out of love. He had an agreement with Ulysses, the mysterious leader of the Organon, and Argus, his right hand. They needed the Ascension codes, hidden away in Gold's brain implant, and they wanted to erase her memory. They wanted to make sure no for their goal was terrible beyond imagination. They wanted to blow up our world. But they had failed to reckon with the One. He swapped the cartridges. And he restored Gold's memory so that she could bear the truth to Elysium. The name of this one man, this selfless hero, was Rufus. Dun 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 dun. Ba-ba-bop.
That wasn't the whole story, was it?
That was the first part. I think it's going to be a trilogy.
Sounds a bit unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievably cool.
But if it really all happened like that, shouldn't I be on my way to Elysium with Cletus? So what are you doing here? Where is Cletus? Why am I unable to remember any of this? And forgive me for asking, but why is there a burning saw blade stuck in the side of the ship?
Oh, that. Oh, well, I was about to get to that part. So listen up. Da 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 dun 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 dun.
You're being pathetic again about accurate bacteria in the fridge. It's getting boring, but packing bags due to dirty socks I threw to lampshades, rim borders on Anadon's gone. Didn't I explicate it? Are you still not persuaded? There's cracks growing on your tympanic membrane. Remember Deponia, self-sacrifices, and oh gosh, now to start all over again.
Huzzah, all over again.
Trash. Trash. And more trash.
Isn't it adorable?
Yeah, sure. Hard to imagine I ever wanted to leave here.
Ah, Rufus. This is the lad I was telling you about.
What? Him? From what you told me, I had imagined a smart young man, not a filthy bum.
There's more to him than meets the eye. When I first met him, Rufus was still a... How shall I put this?
Just say it. I was a self-indulgent slob, but I'm steadily improving.
That's right. Right now, for example, he is helping Bozo to get the trawler shipshape.
So I am. I was going to ask you whether I can borrow your hammer.
No problem. You can take it from my toolbox over there.
Thanks, Doc. You're the best.
I still don't know, really. Something just doesn't seem right about that boy.
But Grandma Utz, whatever are you talking about?
Did Didn't you tell me that he suffers from an exaggerated opinion of himself?
Those days are over. Rufus has learned a lot. He is much more careful than before.
Rufus seems like a brutal thug to me.
Rufus? Brutal? Never.
Did he even wash his hands?
Of course he did. Rufus is very clean.
That's good. I have a very limited supply of water. All I'm saying is that he seems very clumsy.
Your fears are completely groundless. Rufus has become very careful since his last adventure.
And if he has to use the toilet, then he can do that on the trawler.
Of course, Grandma.
It's just that I have hardly any water left.
He's just getting a hammer.
Do I got the hammer? I don't see it. Nope, maybe I do, and I just lost the bird. Or the hammer is stuck in there.
Yes, Rufus has become a better person, at least that's what Doc says, and that's a good opportunity for me to explain the structure of this vast and very complex introduction you've just seen. Well, it's not that long, but it's still packed with a lot of stuff, as you've just seen. It's a brilliant intro with brilliant actors, and of course, that wasn't the original Rufus under the mask, but, and you would never have guessed that, it's our truly Stefan Boos. He's our current studio manager, for example. All hail, by the way, to my
I find that interesting. We'll watch that later for sure. That's cool, guys. So, what do we do? Talk to him?
May I interrupt for a moment?
Of course. Did you find the hammer?
Well, not exactly.
It's in my tool chest. You're welcome to take it, as long as you promise not to wreak havoc.
Not me. May I interrupt?
Of course. Did you find it's in my... You're welcome, as long as...
Not me.
Well, yeah. Okay. I assume there's something else.
What if he suddenly blows a fuse?
Gotcha.
Believe me, those days are over.
Aren't you worried he might steal something?
I trust him completely.
If that's all true, then he must have turned himself around 180 degrees.
That's how it is. As if someone installed a power inverter in him.
If that's all true, then he must have turned himself around 180 degrees.
That's how it is. As if someone installed a power inverter in him.
And he shouldn't give John Thomas too much to drink under any circumstances.
Well, if that's all you're worried about.
Something like that can kill a little bird.
Rufus isn't going to drown your bird by accident.
He would ask before he used my water supply, wouldn't he?
Absolutely.
Good. Good. I have to get by on what I have until the end of the month. Perhaps I'm worrying unnecessarily. After all, John Thomas is very good at self-defense.
Oh, Grandma Utz, as if that would be at all necessary.
I just hope he doesn't turn my whole house upside down.
He's just getting a hammer. How much damage could he possibly do?
Can a person really change so much?
It's very simple. Once burned, twice shy. And Rufus has burned his fingers more than once. He has learned. I would bet the house on it.
May I interrupt for a moment?
Of course. Did you find the hammer? It's in my... You're welcome to take it, as long as you're...
Not me.
Okay, so we're obviously... One of the run points to Denver actually. We can't get in the water.
May I interrupt?
Of course. Did you?
Well,
it's your one as long.
No.
What do you guys think? Nothing in the toolbox. No fire extinguisher. Oh, wow.
Well, I still have that.
No,
But you would say.
no, that's just no one here.
Will you promise me that he won't try to knock me out with a blunt instrument to steal my things?
Not Rufus. When I met him, he may have been a bit crude and sometimes even disrespectful. But at heart, he's a very good boy.
Will you promise me?
Not when I met, but at heart.
You almost have me convinced, but there is one thing that still worries me. He had better not clog my garbage disposal. The blades are so sharp. Things are always getting caught in there.
Oh, Grandma, you worry about the silliest things.
If you promise me that he will be careful, then everything is all right. Just as long as nothing happens to my John Thomas.
Promise.
Then I should apologize. I suppose your Rufus really must have improved.
Well, what do you know? Here it is.
Have you found it at last?
Yeah, sure.
It certainly took you long enough. I hope you didn't leave a mess.
Me? No way. But enough chit-chat. Bozo's waiting.
Just relax, Rufus. It's not like anything's on fire.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
By the way, what's that funky smell? Rufus, have you gone completely off the deep end? You almost set Grandma Utz's heart on fire.
All for a good cause.
You committing suicide?
No, I'm traveling to Elysium.
But Rufus, we've been through all that. I thought you would finally become reasonable.
Become reasonable? I am reasonable. And that's exactly why my plan is gonna work this time.
What plan are you talking about?
Well, what does it look like?
It looks like a madman's attempt to refute the principle of action and reaction.
Close enough.
Goodness gracious me.
As soon as I step on these bellows, the cork will hit the 3 targets one by one. In a spectacular chain reaction, this will cause the rockets to be lit and the safety rope to be cut. I have calculated everything. Just watch and learn. Oh, and keep away from the falling blade if you want to hold on to your fingers. The first target opens the gas tap on the Bunsen burner, which then lights the fuse.
Isn't it more probable that the cork will simply knock over the Bunsen burner?
My design is based on science, not some nebulous probabilities.
The calculation of probabilities is an integral component of all sciences.
For you, maybe. My science is based on hearsay and inner conviction. After the cork ricochets off the other 2 targets, it will hit exactly here. I've calculated everything precisely.
How did you calculate that?
Well, the way you calculate things. You lie down for a while, and these mathematical formulas come to you in your sleep.
Okay. Let's step on this. Let's go.
The cork is in place and precisely oriented. Well, approximately precisely.
Let's go.
Take a good look.
Rufus, no!
Doc. Uh-oh. Doc, that's not a good place for a nap. The Bunsen burner could boil away the water in the vase any minute. And when the scales pan goes up, It will trigger the guillotine! The fuse is already lit. Doc, are you listening? Wake up! Oh, what a bummer. Save Doc, or go to Elysium. Save Doc, or go to Elysium. Darn it! What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Oh, wow. Okay, everybody, chance to vote. So, right along entertainment, as is the simulation. Will Doc die, or will Doc do it? What do we do?
I think there's a gas leak. Unfortunately, I don't have a match to test it. The Bunsen burner is bringing the water to a boil. I have to hurry, otherwise the scale will trigger the guillotine. Huh, Doc really picked a great spot to fall unconscious. I have to find some way to get him away from there before the water boils away. The Bunsen burner is bringing the water to a boil. The gas from the bottle is being blown toward the flames. Unfortunately, it isn't enough to light the gas. Too bad. That would be a cool party trick. I think I can reach it. Oh, not quite. Must be because of the wind.
What?
Light the fireworks as soon as the saw blade is in the air. Then, they will create enough spin to catapult me directly to Elysium. At the halfway point, eagles will start to fly alongside me if my sketch is correct. The gas from the... Unfortunately, too bad. That would be a cool... And whoop! Woof! Perfect body control, as always.
Wait, you?
I could hit that with a well-aimed toss, but that would just trigger the guillotine. And somehow, I doubt that Doc would still be in the mood for thunderous applause.
I was thinking it should not come back.
Very clever. I'll simply solve the problem through a process of elimination. Doc will be proud of me if he isn't decapitated in the next few seconds. I could hit that with a well-aimed toss, but that would just trigger the guillotine.
Yeah.
And somehow, I doubt that Doc would still be in the mood for thunderous applause.
Like metal between here. That's what's going to trigger it. Can we kick it again? No. We get the knife.
Maybe I can scratch a little black powder out of there. That shouldn't affect the flight characteristics of the saw blade, should it?
Sorry.
That tickles.
Go over there. Go over here. Knocked off that. What are we gonna do? Knock that.
The gas from the bottle is unfortunately too bad. That would be a cool... Light the fireworks as then at the... Nope, my breath isn't enough. Too bad. That would... I think there's a gas leak. Nope, my breath isn't enough to blow the gas. Too bad. That would be a cool party trick. Doc! Doc! Are you listening? Wake up! Oh, what a bummer.
Oh, my inventory. Want the gunpowder I just grabbed.
The gas from... Unfortunately, it is too bad. That would be a cool... That should have worked. I calculated the angle of ricochet by calculating. The Bunsen burner is bringing the water. I have to hurry.
Here we go again on the search.
Light the firework. Then...
Yeah. What do you give tips?
With the right momentum, I could catapult the black powder into the air intake of the bellows.
That's messed up because I thought about that. And it had
Easy
the knife
and
on.
totally
Oh,
realistic.
Yeah, 'cause I didn't have the powder. There we go.
Nope, my breath isn't enough to blow the gas into the flame. Too bad. That would be a cool party trick. If the black powder reaches the flames, it could ignite the gas. And then, there's bound to be an interesting chain reaction whose outcome is very difficult to predict. What am I waiting for? Oh, it worked! I saved Doc! Ah! Whoa!
Rufus! Rufus!
Huh? What?
You haven't answered my question. How did you get here? I just don't understand.
That's because there is nothing to understand. The whole story is nothing but one big filthy lie. Almost as filthy as Rufus, but not quite.
Cletus?
Of course it's Cletus. Why would that surprise you? I am not the one who barged in here uninvited.
I have come to save my planet.
Well done, moron. Goal and I had reached an agreement. I was trying to keep the existence of the Deponians a secret from the Council of Elders so that Deponia could be exploded, but Goal convinced me to tell the truth. We were just about to save Deponia. The escape pod was taking us to Elysium. Now, it's useless. We're not going to make it to Elysium, and the Council of Elders will never learn about the Deponians. Bravo, Rufus. That was a stroke of genius.
Don't listen to him, Goal. He's lying through his teeth.
I don't know. His version does sound pretty convincing.
No, remember, he's lied to you before. The Goal that I know would never have let him get away with it.
That's because you only know one part of Goal, the part that is naive and idealistic.
The goal that I know is a fighter who will stand up for what she believes in. But there is a third part as well. And that part sides with me. Isn't that true, Goal? There is no third part. You tell him, Goal.
I just don't know. I can't remember a thing.
Of course you can't. Thanks to this Fleabag's brilliant intervention, your brain implant has been damaged. It's a habit of his.
I'll fix it. Don't worry.
You still don't get it, do you? We have no use for you here. If you really want to help Goal, then jump. We're directly over the ocean. With a little luck, you may even survive the fall.
No! No, this isn't right!
Oh, come on. Do what is best for Goal.
I'm what's best for Goal!
No! Don't!
Ha!
Nothing. Why? I wonder if...
Uh-oh!
No! Goal! You idiot!
Goal! No, 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 no!
You blasted idiot!
Cletus, help me!
Hang on! Don't panic! I'll come and get you! Somehow!
Do you finally realize the damage you're doing?
Cletus!
Don't panic! I'll get you!
Why don't I do everyone a favor and kill you right here?
I'm coming, Goal! Hang in there!
Where do you think you're going?
I'm on my way!
Watch out! The rope's going to break at any moment!
What are you doing? Did you really think you could get away like that? Say bye-bye, Rufus.
Cletus! No!
Cletus!
Oh dear, what have I done?
I still can't believe he really did that.
No need to worry, really. He's just like a wombat. He often falls, but he always lands on
all the others. I know. What is that noise?
What the?
Goal?
Don't be silly. If that were Goal, the next we could expect... Rufus?
Rufus.
Ouch.
Everything's ready for detonation, Bailiff. Acknowledged, Chief Blaster. Anything else? Are there no new instructions? We can start the countdown now. I appreciate your eagerness, but this is not a training maneuver. This is about destroying the zone around the Rust Red Sea before we blow up the entire planet. I see, Bailiff. Stop interrupting me. I know very well what is at stake here. Do you think I wasn't aware of all the implications? It is true. Inspector Cletus has not yet reached Elysium. We can only guess what kept him. But as long as there is still hope that he will complete his task, we need not worry. Until then, I don't want to hear about any countdowns. Do you understand? Yes, I do, Bailiff. Cletus is going to succeed. He will convince the Council of Elders that there is no sentient life on Deponia. And, if he should fail, then we shall see to it that the planet is indeed uninhabited. Dismissed! I have too many worries of my own to deal with your moral misgivings, so get out! Out, I say! Yes, sir. Where the devil is Cletus?
Only The most epic tales feature cruel depictions of saw blades crushed into cable boat walls. The attempt, though a blunt stunt, affected goals and planned, which surely can't be blamed on Rufus at all. Reckoning up the sun, the best was yet to come, for the end of part 1 seemed a little too coarse, and to amend we'll send him to a 10-second chance for a decent happy ending, a grand fling with dancing and booze and so forth.
Huzzah with booze and so forth.
Oh, I think I ought to fire my chiropractor. Doc? Huh, we seem to have docked. But where is everybody? Huh, a note from Bozo, that old pirate. Good morning, lazy bones. Doc took Gold to his office. Huh, finally someone who uses his brain. She wasn't feeling all that well, yada yada yada, blood from her ears, blah blah blah. You can find me in the tavern. Tavern? Now that sounds promising. Huh, there's something else. Don't forget to go and see Doc. He needs your help. Why can't they ever manage without me?
Alright folks, there we go. We're going to pause it right here. Not sure if you have to save the game, but when we pick up, I'll try to bring you just a little bit back where we walk in and read the note. Go save. Here we go. So you're going to pick a save spot. Save the game. Hit put it where I wanted to do it. And thank you for watching the Backbone Gaming Entertainment Network and the first look of Deponia on a multi-game mix-up at night, as is with the SimuL8Nist. As always, be safe, be proud, be efficient.